Mina Mumbao Benito Abdul, together with the former Assemblywoman and BTC Commissioner Samira Gutok Tumawis and Principal Noraida Sanka. Assistant to the Schools Division Superintendent for Senior High School, Dr. Jamira Pangkatan Sarip. Assistant to the Schools Division Superintendent, Supervisor Sami Lampin. Administrative Officer Ma'am Lailani Indar, and Education Program Supervisor Dr. Amina Sulaiman. Education Program Supervisor Dr. Haja Rumaisa Noraida Mikampong, and Education Program Supervisor Dr. Haja Rufaida Bunyara Mustafa Usnan. Education Program Supervisor Dr. Isnaira Lukman, and Education Program Supervisor Ma'am Sairalin Limbantas. Other key officials from the division office: Juris Dr. Junaid Kadalay, Ma'am Maresna Makasindig and Ma'am Baima Diampuan, Principal Alindaw Makundara of Kawayan Elementary School and Principal Dalimo Makadatar of Sultan Guru Central Elementary School. Miralinda Guti of Bakayawan Elementary School. Principal Jamalia Dumangkag of Galaw Elementary School and Principal Saripia Muslimin of Limadato Elementary School. The primary school heads, Normaila Abdurrahman and Nahara Zakaria of Pantar Primary School and Tuka Kamali Primary School. School head of Burukos Primary School, Ma'am Salma Maunte and Ma'am Noray Makatuon of Kalapad Primary School. Ma'am Surhaida Imam of Ranaw Bacolod Primary School and Ma'am Alaysa El Haji Nasib of Bubong Primary School. Dr. Saada Alexander of Bula Primary School and Ma'am Babay Mamuntong of Pindulunan Primary School. Ma'am Camila Mauna of Kanalik Poblacion Primary School, and Ma'am Nurhanifa Baron of Luway Primary School. Ma'am Nuraifa Benito of Lambak Primary School, and Ma'am Wardadisa Lumna of Panta Primary School. School Head of Bubong Madanding Elementary School. The district staff, the district planning officer, and Noralia Mounty, and the ALS mobile teacher and coordinator in Nulawan, Makari. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Vice Mayor Nasris B. Cornell and the former Vice Mayor of Marantao, Honorable Ahmad Palanti. Honorable Councilor Jamai Limbuna Barangor, the Sangguniang Bayan Secretary of Marantao, Juris Dr. Yahya Adion, and the District Supervisor Haja Mufida Barakor Adion.
Siapan tanon yan langon, agugyan kaya mga pupurotano, agugyan kaya ingit tano, siapan tanon yan si mga panyakit. Mitatalong basagyan kaya dunia.
For high school, Dr. Jamira Pangkatansari, senior high school for senior high school. ETTSDS, Ma'am Sami Lamping. Administrative Officer, Ma'am Lailani Indar. EPS, Dr. Haja Marisa Nuraida Mikampong. EPS, Dr. Faida Bunyara Osman. The former Assemblywoman and BTC Commissioner, Ma'am Samira Dr. Tumawis. EPS, Dr. Amina Sulaiman. EPS, Sairalin Imbantas. EPS, Dr. Isnaira Lukman, and JD Junay Kadalay, and all and company from the division's office. The Sangguniang Bayan Secretary JD Yahya Adiun, Councilor Jamai Barokor, the former Vice Mayor of Marantao, Honorable Ahmad Palanti, principals, teachers, district staff, and of course to our district supervisor, Mafida Barokor Adion. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bangsamoro Foundation Day celebration, and a special welcome to the school's division focal person, Dr. Mombo B. Abdul. To commence with, we will call Abdul Mokib Muhammad Nur to lead the prayer, and Ms. Nuraida Dapit for the Pambansang Awit and Barnhem. May I request everybody to please rise.
Alam ng puso, sa bibig mo'y buhay, lupang hinirang, luya ka lang magiging, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisigil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy ka, sa langit mo'y bukaw, may dilagang tulad, awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning,
headed by our school division focal person, Dr. Haja Mu'mina Mumbao Benito Abdul, ma'am. Our assistant schools division superintendent for senior high school, ma'am Dr. Jamira Pangkatan Sarif. Our assistant to the school's division superintendent, Ma'am Haja Saliha Sami Lamping. Our administrative officer, Ma'am Lailani Lala Indar. My nephew, Vice Mayor Nashrif Gutok Baraokor Cornell. My husband, the Sangguniang Bayan Secretary, J.D. Yahya Adyong. My cousin, the Honorable Councilor of the Municipality of Marantao, Councilor Jamail Baraukor. Our very own Adever na yan, Dr. Education Program Supervisor, Dr. Haja Rumaisa Noraida Mitampong. Ma'am, the friend of all, Ma'am, Education Program Supervisor, Dr. Haja Rufaida Bunyara M. Usngan, ma'am. Of course, my uncle, the former Vice Mayor of the Municipality of Marantao, former Vice Mayor Haji Ahmad Palantig, Lupa. Ma'am, Dr. Amina Sulaiman. Ma'am Sairalin Mimbantas. Ma'am Dr. Isnaira Lukman. J.D. Junaid Kadalay. And of course, my cousin, walang nakakaalam, Principal from Marawi City Division, Ma'am Principal Noraida Kasan. She's my first cousin sa father's side ko. And of course, my mentor. I am who I am right now. She taught me how to be a leader, if not a perfect one. Siya po ang tagabili ng aking mga books. Kahit hindi kailangan, pinupush niya ako kung paano mag-aral. Matagal pa akong umattend ng board exam. First year, second year college pa lang ako. Binilhan niya ako ng reviewer book. Paano ba naman ako hindi papasagad? Lahat, kahit gaano kamahal, basta libro, bibilihin niya sa akin. She is more than a cousin. She is a forever mentor of mine. Mom, former assemblywoman, former BTC commissioner, and hoping na maging senadora ng ating bansa.
Alaw mamin.
The wife of the Deputy Minister of the DPWH, wife of Engineer Maumit Mucha Tumawis, Mrs. Samira Guto Tumawis. And of course, wala ako dito kung wala ang aking mga pakpak. They are the beneath of my wings. My Marantawan family. And primary principals of Marantawan. And some selected teachers of our central school. Principal of Sultan Guro Central Elementary School, Ma'am Delima Makadatat. Principal of Wakayawan Elementary School, Principal Jamalia Dumangkat. My cousin, the principal of Bubong Madanding Elementary School, Principal Jamalia Normalia Manding. Principal of Kawayan Elementary School, Principal Alindao Makundara. Principal of Kamalig Elementary School, Principal Jamalia Ambor. Principal of Limadato Elementary School, Principal Saripia Muslimin. And the primary school heads of the different primary of Marantawan District. With our local government unit, with my family, the Marantawan family, and the whole Imarantaon. It is our pride and pleasure, the presence of our dearest superiors in the division of Lanao del Sur 1, headed by Ma'am Dr. Haja Momina Mungbao Abdul. More than that, our beloved and brilliant focal schools division focal person is a native from in this place. Superiors from the division of Lanao del Sur 1 for gracing our momentous occasion, which is the Bangsamoro Foundation celebration, and at the same time, a special welcome to our schools division focal person. This event is anchored with the long week celebration of the founding anniversary of the barn, which will commence this 21st day of January to be exact. We knew and very much aware of the struggles and the sacrifices of our elders, the moral fighters, and they even sacrifice their families just to fully achieve the so-called freedom and of having a self-determination and self-governing Bangsamoro. I do believe with this Bangsamoro government, inshallah, moral governance ascendancy that we wish for will come into realize, inshallah. Unti-unti po nating nararamdaman at nalalanghap ang simoy ng isang maaliwalas at matagumpay pamamahala ng isang mapagkalingang pamahalaan. As of the municipality of Marantau, under the leadership of our active reformist, our local chief executive, Honorable Mayor Kira I. Alonso, and Vice Mayor Nashrif Gudak Maraofor Cornell, we, the Imarantaon, are very lucky. We are lucky enough having a leaders like them. We smelled the milky blossoms of a moral and good governance. In the same way of our very own Ministry of Basic, Higher and Technical Education in the division of Lanao del Sur 1. And every footstep of those become heads of our division, they have their separate and distinct uniqueness of moral governance, which I believe that our focal, Ma'am Mu'mina Mumbaw Abdul, ay mayroon din siyang kakaibang pamamahala na ayon sa isang matuwid na landas at marangal na pamamaraan. Ako'y lubos na naniniwala sa kanyang kakayahang mamuno sa ating division of Lanao del Sur 1. And I assure you, ma'am, that with your administration, in behalf of the Marantau 1 district, we are always here. With our full support, walang hindi kakayanin, wala po tayong hindi kakayanin. Basta't sama-sama tungo sa isang mapayapa at maaliwalas na kinabukasan ng Bangsamoro. Thus, through the camaraderie and unity of Marantau 1 family, and in line of our local government slogan, the One Marantau. In behalf of the Marantau 1 district, I welcome you, ma'am. I welcome you all to this momentous event of adhering the continuous celebration of the second Bangsamoro founding anniversary, and welcome Kanduri to our beloved schools division focal person, Ma'am Dr. Haja Momina Mumbaw Benito Abdul. Again, without much ado, welcome and thank you for gracing our momentous occasion. Again, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, ma'am. To give us a message, may I call in the Honorable Vice Mayor Nasrif.
Greetings of peace and good morning. First of all, happy second anniversary of Bangsamoro government and all of us. Malungan and different ASDS of Lanao del Sur, Lanao del Sur 1. My tita, former BTC Commissioner, si Tita Samira Gutok Tumawis. Ako former Vice Mayor Sangkaya Marantau, si Dato Imam Palantig. Ako ma-antiyak na si Supervisor apakatutaya namin kasi nung mapida adiyo ako sa mga principal yan, ako sa kala mo lang mataman yung other guest. We gathered today not just for the Bangsamoro Day, but also to welcome our very own Pokal Dr. Mumbaw Abdul, because she is really a Marantau in my blood. Pamawa na kuwan sa kanin sa amin, nagpugusay mo ko kasi hindi ni Imam kagiyot. Welcome po, ma'am. On behalf of the Sangguniang Bayan,
She's just your older sister who loves you dearly. We fondly call her Ma'am Mung from the very start, pero ma'am, parang informal na yung naitawag namin sa iyo ngayon. To give us an inspirational message, may I call in our dearest Schools Division focal person, Hadja Momina Mumbao Benito Abdul. A round of applause for Ma'am Mumbao. We are also acknowledging the arrival of Honorable Councilor Maslama Makarambon.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Thank you very much. Ari ko lang, kaarya ko manaya sa Master of Ceremonies tanon na arya ko manaya sa Tamparan. Kasabalayan ay Tamparanan. So, bago na yun, na sanggibo salamat bapa ka na imam. Sadang kakapakandara inon sa kiyamasaya mir ka iman to alungan sa kaya kalilimod tanong. Nagdila kung dun na mapumasa tamok bapa. Sa kiyay yakor ka. Sa ayan akyato sana ka na siya makanagato. So, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. At first, I would like to pay my courtesy to the dignitaries and attendants. At first, I would like to give my courtesy to the Pride of Bangsamoro, the former commissioner, Honorable Samira Gutok Tumawis, ma'am. Tumidya kang panmambuhay so kasabalayan sa Tamparan, kapamilya Merato, Ali. Si ma'am. Of course, to our beloved mayor of this municipality, Honorable Mayor Akira Alonto, which is represented by Vice Mayor Nasrif Gutok Baraukol Colonel, municipal councilors in attendance, we have Councilor Jamail Baraukol, and also Councilor Honorable Maslama Makarambon, and also the Sangguniang Bayan Secretary, the beloved husband of our beloved, talented, small but terrible. Yes, multitasking sabi ni ma'am. Yung ma'am si Senator. We have Honorable Yahya Adjung, and of course, the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, we have Supervisor Sammy Lamping, the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent for Senior High School, we have Dr. Jamira Sarip, and of course, my cousin here, Principal Noraida Kasan, tumidakan mambuaya sa Sapula Gudua kaagama, kaswama ka na sa Balasa, Marawi City. The Education Program Supervisors in attendance, we have here Dr. Noraida Rumaisa Mikampong, Dr. Faida Boni Bunyara Mustafa, Dr. Amina Sulaiman, the beauteous Administrative Officer 5, Ma'am Lala with her staff, Ma'am Janna and Ma'am Baima, Supervisor Sairalin Mimbantas, and of course, sangkang iya mambuwa lakyakan, at GD Junaid Kadalay, katungan na yakan mambuaya sa Marantaw, so kasabalayan. Principals in attendance, allow me not to mention your name, which was already acknowledged by the previous speakers. District staff, teachers, other guests, ladies and gentlemen, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. mashallah, my heart is really full. Seeing you all today is a blessing. Thank you for the opportunity to serve the Bangsamoro as the school's division focal person of Lanao del Sur 1. It has been a challenging yet fulfilling 100 days in the office. When I sat in the office, we launched the Lanao del Sur 1 10-point agenda. We have prepared this to serve everybody in the division. We wanted it as a framework in serving better. We also aim to become magnanimous, motivated, and inspired in committing excellent services. Ito ang aming tugon para labanan ang kamangmangan. Ito ang aming solusyon dahil mas mahirap na ngayon ang trabaho dahil sa pandemya. We are with the Bangsamoro and the National Government in Nation Building. Naniniwala ako na ang solusyon para sa mas magandang bukas ay edukasyon. Patuloy po nating pahalagahan ang ginagampanan nating tungkulin bilang guro, bilang leader. Sa ating nakasalalay ang kinabukasan ng Lanao del Sur at ang constituents. Serving the people as the part of the government is a challenge. Working for the people is never easy. People, pero dahil para sa pamilya, para sa Lanao at para ko Allah na pinaniniwalaan natin, patuloy tayong lumalaban. Alam kong hindi mahabayaran ang serbisyo ng mga nandito ngayon, pero marami po tayong gagawin. Asahan ninyo na ang Division of Lanao del Sur 1 ay ipagpapatuloy ang pagsulong ng kalidad ng edukasyon, inshallah. Surely, we will seek to address complex educational challenges by combining deep understanding of system dynamics, inclusive engagement, and empowerment of all stakeholders, and new forms of collaborative leadership that enable widespread action for system change. In span of 100 days, we have implemented programs and activities that are responsive and inclusive in addressing issues related to education and our current situation. Isang halimbawa na po ang pag-request ng oras sa Radio Pilipinas Marawi para tayo ay magkaroon ng radio-based instruction. Pangalawa, ang ating pagbaba sa mga paaralan. When we have a day in school program and under sa ating project modelo, which means maximization of deliverables in enhancement of learning outcomes. So one of our agenda. Sumunod po dito ang seminars na ginawa natin, offline man o online. Tumulong din po tayo kausapin ng mga local government units at ang provincial governments na pinangungunahan ng ating butihing gobernador na si Gobernador Bombit Adyong Jr. na nakikita po natin ang kanyang suporta para ipagpapatuloy ang ating magandang serbisyo. Bago lamang ay ang siyap ko kapaganad kasama ang office of the MP Maysara, Attorney Maysara Lati, na na-assign po sa atin ang grades 1, 4, 7, and 10. Ang division office po ay nag-recommenda na isali ang Arabic and Islamic studies na mga video materials na gagawin. So as Bangsamoro, we should give more values to these subjects. Natuwa ang office ni MP Maysara Latif sa ating pagrekomenda. Nung maapo tayo bilang focal person ng Division 1, natakot po ako at first sa mga responsibilidad. But along the way, I realized that I can do it. Kaya ko pala. Kaya ko ito. Pero kaya ko lang ito kung kasama ko kayong lahat. Tandaan natin ang mga nasimulan ng mga nauna sa atin. Kaya natin, pero mas kaya natin kung may puso. Salamat sa tiwala, salamat sa suporta. Sama-sama po tayo sa makabagong Bangsamoro. I know you are all with us. We are all magnanimous, motivated, and inspired, and committing excellent services para sa makabagong lanaw, para sa Bangsamoro. Again,
Councilors of Marantao, Councilors Maslama Makarambon, and Honorable Ahmad Palanti, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Republic of the Philippines, Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, Ministry of Basic, Higher and Technical Education, Division of Lanao del Sur 1, Marantao 1 District. Certificate of Appreciation is presented to Mumbao B. Abdul, PhD, as token of our esteemed gratitude and valued appreciation in recognition for her fine leadership and extraordinary determination and commitment to lead the whole division of Lanao del Sur 1. Given this 20th day of January 2021 at Sultan Guru Central Elementary School, Kampong Inodaran, Marantao, Lanao del Sur. Signed, Mufida Baraocor Adil, District Supervisor. Signed, Honorable Akira I. Alonto, Mayor of the Municipality of Marantao.
Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. To the high officials, our guest of honor, our Kanduri guest, both sides, Tamparan and Marantao side. Ma'am Dr. Mumbao B. Abdul Al-Hajja, the daughter of our dear superintendent also in the past, si Sir Benito, my dear mentor also in the DepEd family. And my sisters in the supervisory level of the DepEd Division 1, lawan ng mga principals, councilors, Vice Mayor Nashrif, representing Mayor Akira Alonto, and even Governor Adyong. Ay, ko pa ano pa mamay to si isa seminar tano ko, I mean program, party, Kanduri, Bangsamoro Day, is to remind ourselves about being Bangsamoro. As one of the authors of the Bangsamoro Organic Law, we are 600 years in existence as Bangsamoro. The first Muslim mosque in the Philippines is in Tawi-Tawi, Simunol Mosque. And I appeal to the superintendent that even if we cannot travel to Tawi-Tawi, to push with me to make Simunol Mosque as a mandatory reading, mandatory trip for all teachers, inshallah. Because we want to visit each other. We want to know each other. We want to love each other as Bangsamoro people, and that's the only way, is to love the Bajau as much as you love yourself. To love the Balik Islam as much as you love yourself. To love the Christian as much as you love yourself. Remember that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was not a big clan. He was not Quraysh. He was not part of the big families of Makkah and Medina. He was a very simple nephew of one of the big Qurayshi personalities of the kingdom, or the Saudi Arabia, or Arabia. Remember, Prophet Muhammad was a simple man, but he taught us the first verses. Can you imagine an illiterate teaching us, read in the name of thy Lord. Ikra bi ismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. In the name of thy Lord.
So langon-langon apong gilbag tano na mga principal, mga teacher, bapa vice mayor loksa ka nagbapapalantig na mingi tago sa puso tano adito a Quran na ginani pinakauna reference point tano da civil service eligibility anan da a kursuanan kanaba ka let passer nagipitwa ka naktano ka mismo so pakiwataan tano tungod kan a top notcher a top 7 or top 8 in the let board exam. Awata Engineer Sabdullah Gutok was never hired in her first year of application. She had to wait 6 or 5 years. This is the problem of systems. Kataya so diya pakiwatano dinaapo. Adito niyo na armed governor tano asiling hindi pangandaman admin nailani. Akatawan niyan so gaano ka difficult. Ako pa ma na maunay raktano ay marantaw ni Manto di superintendent, but she also has to exercise the non-bias and non-partisanship for all of the 5,000 employees workforce of her 17 municipalities under her jurisdiction. Allahu Akbar. Good luck, Ma'am Superintendent. Palakpakin nyo yan. Lagi kad mamu gobernador. Lagi kad mamu board member. Lagi kad mamu vice governor. Lagi kad no sa bunian. Tanto ang yakalala a responsibilidad kanan. So I honor you. We honor all our superintendents, supervisors, and principals here. Sa kano? At tigilan na sa mga principal imanto na I hope hindi totoo yan, ma'am. Sa kita brainstorming nga ni Ma'am Superintendent na miyaan na mga sentimiento o mga ilang superintendent or supervisors. Hindi si Ma'am Mumbaw. At tigilan na niya ka nagkonso MOOE at yung mga principal, hindi na po pinapansin ng supervisor. Hindi naman siguro totoo yun. Di ba, Ma'am Principals? The more that Junaid, the more that Ma'am Isnay, the more that all these supervisors na kailangan tayo mag-report, attach report, send report, like, comment, share sa Facebook. So, pamanag yung mga gulbagtano, sabag sa the more monitoring. Fit naman ang ibigay-irap tayo man to, yung pamana si Derudupa, kanami kapag sa public works. Nagkapakaya matuloy Ma'am Superintendent na mas miyalak sa kanya sa diya minibugero na kapangyarihan or power. Remember Prophet Muhammad, he did not want power. Hindi po siya engineer, kanabas kanyang commander, military. Angel Jibril, di, Ma'am Mufaida supervisor. Remember, Mufaida did not want to be supervisor, but Allah gives power to whom He wills. Allah did not give me to be a senator, pero pinapabayaan niya akong magsalita sa inyo. More than a senator po itong binibigay niya sa akin. Arol, Allahu Akbar. Ako pa man, so gada-gadaman, o di kagdam, o mga dato, nagkapaan niya sirat at pagkakit. So di magtaro, o mga ito ataw. Mipikipanik ako na kano, ang mga dato ami, na buwan nagpagkakit rakta, Vice Mayor. Pitero Amirkano, Mayor, Vice Mayor, asunlangon. O pa man, ang mga kamarmaran, na itindig-tadog na Yabay Talmal, Bapa Vice Mayor, di nga ito pagkakipati, Yabay Talmal, na isay niya kita, bapyamang niya sa sanggunian, itindigira na lango na profesional, ading galbag sa Saudi, ading galbag sa Qatar, ading galbag sa mga ingad sa abroad, na kalbutan sa Sukairan, na institutionalize ay deposit kano sa tunalan bank account yun, o di na BPI, na itindig tanong sa Bertalmal, kasabat sa dunyan, agi madakla mga ata, ilo, adi makapilas, Allahu Akbar. Gina ni mga arap pa kano-kano. Di ako sa kadito, nagtiro na ko, so kabnar kano, di makamo di ang So with this, ma'ams, this is my dream. Wi-Fi for all. Sana all. Electric all. Libre lahat. Lahat. Pero kaya libre lahat. Sana all. Sana lahat po kami simentado, insyaAllah. Sana po makabigay tayo ng suporta sa aming eskwelahan. Sana computer all. Sana automated all. Sana load all. Pero po. Kaya pag-isa ng Ma'am Superintendent, magkano yung MOOE, ma'am? Kasi, ginani, pinaka, o pamagipira, Pilipinas, BARM, 1 billion, nalagi ng women's budget, 5% man. Sa 1 billion, 500 million na para sa women's. Supervisor, dito man yung kapakakuan yan, kapaka-calculation. So, youth, Vice Mayor, 5% sa budget to mayor na youth. Youth budget. Napapapadgaw ka, tumaydid ka, di ba? Youth. Kasama na tayo dun sa supervisor, di ba mo pa ide? Pa dun sa mga kwantan activities tano. And then, Ma'am Superintendent, kung yung budget ng BARM ay 1 billion nga, 500 million dapat ay education. Pero ma'am, giti po mangin tanukiran. Kita kitiro taki Sir Ma'am Saling si kay Rasmit Mag MP pagaritay ni sa education chairman right hand mo ikbalo pa ma. Aw pa man na dunya nagyam yang ada sa baka provisional. Dunya nagyam yang ada 6,000 na sa farm. Kau pa man na aya naalalakan na pa man na initaglaban tano from zero tayo, start from zero yung barn. Pero pwede naman hingin natin ngayon because the siege happened, the COVID happened, that i-hold muna yung changes that are necessary because hindi tayo nakaka-accommodate sa mga slots. So kung pa mga dagdag alive teachers, dagdagan sila ma'am, tapos yung mga nandyan na magagaling, long-serving, 25 years, 30 years, priority, per Santa Nina Rasul Bill, but na din applicable man to, 7 years plus, basta niya milbo ka sa gobyerno na permanent item, ma'am. That was my reference as your committee chairman sa education nung nasa ARM ako, na hindi na-approve ng Hataman administration. That all those serving 10 years or so, 7 years plus, para maapalik sa matanisiran sa DepEd, then they will get item, ma'am. But that was not passed, the Education Act. So I ask all those who have the power to help all our madrasa teachers alive and all those who need the qualified ones at least, kasi yun po yung pinaka-fear po ni na our heads in the barn, na they are following civil service right now, requirements, etc. Even sa DPWH, department ni na Ed Guerra at dito Aderudupakan na langon direct contractor. Kasi marami daw projects hindi natatapos. So we have to talk to contractors directly kasi pag marami pong kausap, minsan yun po yung time na marami pong chop-chop. So marami pong hindi natatapos because marami kausap. So these are things na ginagawa nila na di pa na pa man nakita pa na kakaptaniran. Di pa na Civil Service Code Arman, burn. I think so. Di pa ni draft, di pa ni pass. So these are one of the limitations that even if they hired new alive teachers, na discretionary narira, kay pawin nila no to pa man. Dito mami problema. So, alam ko man na kailangan natin ng mga minister dito, pero mingi panigakano pa ma-issue, sabab sa pa man nasakta no mga makauntod, ando no pa maagas yan, at na time yan na pa man na makapamimikirang piya-piya, na sundi mga galbok yan na padiyan, na panggamitan yan, through pa man na supporting them in terms of maybe communicating for them, as we told the MPs in this Kanduri also, in the agriculture sector. At tiyak na Sir Janati, Commander Bravo, endorsan yun lang nag-jobless. So di pa kasuldi man to sa BARM na panilugan nyo sa area. Region 10 ba? Sumtano sa Cagayan de Oro, sumtano sa Iligan, anto na ang mga DepEd suwa namin, give us direction, give us information, give us a place, a location, where will we go? Tanto tanong perdonan. Miya kapiratan masumbali. Upama na Marawi siege, quarantine, agu niya makawatan sa ingod dano, na niya mangilugatan sa Bilbog sa Boracay, sa mga kandugudugang, and yet, walang trabaho po. Wala. Ba't yung kandugudugang na dintaw? Niya tumal. Tumal naman to December. Niya makakasoy sa mga padugang talo sa ingod na din. Dala-dala nila. Niya tikitiran mo, niyang gasolina iran, so gusto iran. Okay lang yun, sis. Okay lang yun. Oh. So, with this, these are my suggestions. Pamana, so sakta doon na makauntod, piya sa galbog, na dinyup kalipati sa mga padiwad sa galbog. Kamas pa ako sila na disakta no. Nagkapakaya silang panikapuunan, na panitadius toto, adira ko na ad na mga taginapan pamarata, na upamana, ad nagkapuunan sa the prophet that he went to Cave Hira, and he will dream of a dream. And I have some fears, as I told Vice Mayor and mga ilang ulama dito, campaign always against the mga watatano ma-recruit sa black movement. Dito kada, asabog sa mga pwede so konektado po yun, ma'am. Agya education, opportunity, giya o pamana, kapang pagtanong sa giya mga padagalbag, adya sa kitag, kaanda man na. Dito mo'y kapakaya katunan ka sa self-respect, makakapit ka sa armas. Ma'am Superintendent? So may connection po ma'am ang issue ng mga matatalo sa mga bundok na bundok. So with this po ma'am, thank you and congratulations to you. Again, welcome to Marantao Municipality, the producers of Vice Governors, DepEd Secretary National Buransing, future Generals Buransing, Bungkarawan, and all these Moksana, all these future generals. Marantao is one of the producers of top-notchers in engineering, even in other courses yun nga as teaching or education. Marantao is also one of your biggest municipalities. Sa mga principals, ma'am, please reward your teachers who go on time and leave on time sa school. Celebrate the best practices of our teachers. Sirat al-Mustaqim. Siran iding galbak sa tanto abulawan na galbak. Arid, ikra, ikra, ikra. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ya dilipen darai dono dang wabe. Tani ada orang mana pamito dan orang yang mabinen tai sarana pani di gedang dawano.
Isa,
Abdul. The two religious assistant schools superintendent, assistant superintendent for senior high, Ma'am Jam, Saliha, Lamping. Umuwi na si Ma'am BTA Commission Tumawis. The Education Program Supervisors and Presents, Ma'am Rufaida, Ma'am Romaisa, Ma'am Amina, Ma'am Sairalin, Ma'am Isnaira, of course, the beauteous, Ma'am Admin Lala, Ma'am Jana, Ma'am Mrs. Pangandaman, of course, may pakiwataan, Juris Dr. Sir June, the local government, si Vice Mayor Nasrif Gato, the assistant, the secretary for the Sangguniang Bayan, Juris Dr. Yahya Adio, tungod Ma'am Anissa, of course, tapos na. Lapyakan na, mika-graduate na, kung siyan sa Amarantaw, mika-graduate pa na Vice Mayor sa Amarantaw, si Haji Ahmad, Ulama Palantig. So, mga principals, so mga teachers sa Sultan Guru Central Elementary School, na Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Binigay kalipatanak nun. Bupya, with time restraint na kailangan na kukwanta ka. So, effort ang manis ang kasong yan si amanisa na maligulbog na eman yan na piyag importante yan na kaya pakadar pa yan si. So, alhamdulillah, event like this with utmost importance as it is the second anniversary of the Bangsamoro region in Muslim Mindanao, and at the same time the Marantawan district Kanduri for our bona fide Inudaranian Ma'am Fokal Hajja Mumina Abdul became so much special as it is graced by very important personalities in the division of Lanao del Suran, as well as the local government and the traditional leader in the presence of a former Vice Mayor. So, a lot of wisdoms and important informations worth knowing has been said from our beloved speakers. And my task here is to close this very important affair. So without so much ado, again, in behalf of our beloved, small but terrible, the dynamic district supervisor of Marantawa,